Today I'm finally going to make a start on my graduation dress, which I've been putting off for ages because I really want it to be nice and I'm really scared of messing it up. So now I've left it to the point where I just don't have enough time, so I'm going to make it and I'm just going to have to deal with it if it's not very good, which is great. The fabric that I got for it, I think I bought it like last summer. I just found it in a charity shop and I loved it so much that I bought it, and I've just been really waiting for an occasion where I need to wear something fancy, which doesn't happen very often. So yeah, it's very sheer, which is going to be a bit of an issue, but it's this lovely kind of grey, slightly blue tinged grey with florals on it, and the whole thing, I think it's probably about 3 meters. It's quite a lot, and I got it for £6. So what I'm kind of thinking of doing is just doubling it up and lining it with the same fabric, but I am worried again that's going to be too sheer. Because it's patterned, I think that kind of helps a little bit, but it still is pretty see-through. But also, I'm going to be wearing a graduation gown, so it's not like it's not like you're going to see that much of the dress anyway. At this point, I think I just need to get around to actually making the dress. So I've got basically 2 days to make it. Basically a day and a half to make it. Not actually that much time at all. My graduation's not for over a week, but because I'm going home first for a couple of days, and then I'll be driving back up to Glasgow with my family. So I will have like, if I have to, I can bring the dress home with me, and then I just don't have a sewing machine in Leeds, so I'd have to be hand sewing it, which would be fine. I'm just going to try and get as much done whilst I'm here and whilst I have all my sewing supplies, so that the stress is off a bit. It would have been great if I started this a month ago. I've had a lot of time. Well, I've really not been doing much, but I could have just done this, but I didn't, so that's fine. So we're going to do it now. So I think I'm cutting this with quite a lot of potential hemming. I wanted it to be longer because I wanted it to look quite formal, but I think if it just feels weird, because I don't think I've ever worn like a dress that long, then I think I'll probably just make it shorter just to make it feel more comfortable. it's a couple of days later now. I'm in Leeds. I got everything I wanted to do with the dress done on Thursday, but I did have a couple of issues with it, and at the time I was really pretty disappointed with how it came out. But I've given it a few days now, and actually looking at it, I think it's fine. I think just spending the whole day working on something for me just meant I got a bit fed up with it, to be honest. There's still definitely some things I want to change, which I will go through with you now. So this is what it's looking like. It's a bit weird. It doesn't hang up very naturally because it's so flimsy. But yeah, this is kind of just generically what it should be looking like. The main issue, the only real issue with it is that just the bodice ended up just far too big, which I'm not quite sure how that happened since I did draft it. But when I was making the pattern from the draping, I did feel like the darts looked very big, and I kind of wish I had just, you know, followed my gut and just done them how I usually would, rather than trying to stick with how I draped it, because it just ended up really enormous. Oh, those darts look really nice and neat. I don't normally do them that nice. Which I think is the first time in my life I ever had an issue where I've made it too big. It's always that there's not enough room for my boobs. Yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna see if I can fix that, just kind of, you know, through tucking some of the fabric back and sewing it down, which won't be the neatest way, but also, like, if it works, it works. I'm also in the process of making a matching tie with the fabric for Joe to wear, because we are sickening like that. Yeah, so I haven't filmed that though because it's not really part of the dress, but that was quite simple. I just borrowed a tie off my flatmates, made a really long pattern flob thing out of it. It's really snaky. Yeah, and it's going to be a very flimsy tie because I've only just using 2 layers of the fabric. I can't be asked using interfacing, but that should be sewn up the sides and then like folded under to make it a lot narrower, because at the moment it kind of looks like a clown tie, which Joe's a bit of a clown, so I think it would be fine, but I'm going to try and make it a bit nicer. So I'm just going to work on that tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to do the hand sewing, finishing off of the dress. Also, whilst I've been here, I don't have a sewing machine in Leeds. Well, didn't think I had a working one, and then I got this this gorgeous thing. I've had it for a while. It's actually my grandma's, but I haven't used it because it's been sitting in a cupboard for about 30 years at least, and I was under very strict instructions not to try and use it in case I electrocuted myself. But I've got a circuit breaker. I tried it out yesterday and it does actually work, which is really exciting. I'm not sure if I'd trust it to use my actual dress. I think I feel safer just hand sewing it, but it's really exciting and it's really nice that it still works. I haven't quite worked out how to thread it, so I found the instructions for it, which I've got. This is nothing really useful towards the vlogging, but the dress process. But it's late and I'm tired and I want to show you these cool things. Yeah, so I've actually got the original instructions for it. It's a Singer 99. I'm not sure when my grandma would have got it, but it's actually stamped. Yeah, so that's the shop in Liverpool where she bought it, which is just a nice, interesting little keepsake. Yes, so I'm going to try and work out how to thread it properly, because at the moment the bobbin's going a bit all over the place. So I'm going to hopefully get that going and make the tie with that, which would be quite nice. And then tomorrow just do the hand sewing to make the bodice a bit smaller. And yes, just hopefully finish it off. I'm not unhappy with the dress, to be honest. When I on Thursday, I was just really pissed off with it. I thought it was horrible, and now I'm like, on the whole it fits. Like, the fit could be improved, but like the bottom part especially fits really nicely. The fabric was from a charity shop, but it's really nice fabric. I think the actual style of it is quite nice. It's quite a lot more like low than I was expecting, which is just not my personal preference. Looks really cool on some people, don't think it flatters me that much, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it because I can't really be asked trying to fix that. So I'm just gonna be very booby for graduation, which, you know, why not? Yeah, but on the whole, yeah, I think there's a lot of things that have gone really well, so I'm trying to focus on those rather than getting too bogged down on the things that didn't go so well. Yeah, so now I've just got to work on them, and then I'm driving back to Glasgow tomorrow with my whole fam, and we're going to get in quite late, and then Wednesday morning is the graduation. So hopefully I'll have a wearable dress by then. Fingers crossed. I think the tie looks really nice. I could probably do with being like top stitched, just to make it a little bit more stable, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine for just, if Joe ever wants to wear it again, then maybe I'll try and make it a little bit better. I also had to cheat a little bit, and the actual pattern I think I should have made a bit crisper, so I ended up just having to like remake the points a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. I'm happy with that. I had to go and get this shirt today in the charity shop because collectively between all of us we couldn't find a shirt for Joe, so that. And then I still haven't done the actual part of the dress that I need to change, so I'm going to just try it on now and see what I can do. It's just got an awful lot of fabric here. Yeah, I've just got, it's like alright, it's just here. I don't really know how best to do it because it's just like a good pocket. Maybe the solution would just be trying to see if I could grow bigger boobs by tomorrow morning, but I don't know if that will happen. So I don't know whether to try and like do maybe a dart would work. Yes, I shall try and work that out now. All you need is darts. Da 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 da.
Congratulations on graduating. Okay, I'm filming. Okay, I'm filming you at the moment, just so you know. Okay, I'll take a... Oh, I'm recording. I'm filming. So are you excited for your graduation?
I'm really scared of falling over.
You won't be the first person to fall over, so...
You think?
Probably not, I'm sure someone's fallen over.
I've got my accessories. I've got my grandma's sister's charm bracelet.
Okay.
And I've got my mum's necklace.
Aww.
And then I've got my dress, my shoes for £7 from Depop. And my dress, which I made out of fabric, for £6 from Sue Ryder charity shop.
Nice.
And the earrings are from charity shop too.
Good. So this will be all good when you make your video about making my graduation dress journey. Not clickbait.
Not clickbait.
Almost. Oh shit.
Yeah, what time is it?
Oh, there's a dog in the background. Oh, no.
My nails wet.
I'm filming. Trying to get the height of the union.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I ruining your picture by being in it?
No, you're what makes it good. Now turn around and look at me because I'm filming right now. Yay! It's gonna be a little bit squint, I think.
You're a little bit squint.
There we go.
Your head's not in it.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm gonna walk out of it.
Okay.
Have you pressed it?
It is, yeah, it's like...
Okay, what are we doing?
It's like...
Do a little twirl.
What's it? Show your tap.
Do you want me to just
Yeah.
sort of...
Yeah.
it.
Was the whole graduation, was the uni worth it?
I met you.
Aww. I'm gonna get a nice shot of you walking, so walk. Yeah. Fix your hood at the back. It's falling off your shoulder. Let me fix it so I can get a nice shot of you walking. Okay, now go. Go. Bye! Good luck, don't fall over.
Is that Grace?
Yeah, that's her go. I'm feeling her. Oh, get off your phone! Doesn't even see it.
Oh, she looks lovely.
Yeah.
Grace Catherine Bezic.
Caritate et communicatio spiritus sancti, sit cum omnibus